The National Football League is punishing the New England Patriots and star quarterback Tom Brady. Our Rise News correspondent Andrew Rosario joins us. So, golly, we thought that there was going to be a penalty, but man, was there ever.
Yeah, I actually predicted that he should get at least 4 games, and that's exactly what the penalty was. 4 games. The team is fine.
Are you taking a victory lap?
Just a little bit, especially because I'm a New Yorker. Can't stand Boston.
Okay.
But the team is also getting fined $1 million. They're losing a first-round draft pick next year, and they're losing a 4th-round draft pick in 2017.
How is this reverberating through sports in the league?
Most people are saying that the results are justified. Part of it is their past history with the Spygate incident. Also, Tom Brady denied from the very beginning that he had anything to do with or had any knowledge of it. He didn't turn over any phone records, any text messages. So if you had nothing to hide, why wouldn't you cooperate with the investigation?
Yeah, I have to say I'm a little surprised. I expected maybe 1 or 2 games suspension, but 4 games, wow.
Well, he's going to appeal it naturally, so don't be surprised if they reduce it to 2 games.
Okay, we'll see. Well, I'm sure this is all happening to the chagrin of the NBA, which season is actually happening.
Exactly.
And there were some buzzer beaters going on.
Yeah, I'll tell you, you were at the
weekend.
edge of your seat for all those 3 games starting Friday night when Derrick Rose hit that 3-pointer to beat to beat Cleveland.
Yes.
Now, we all know Derrick Rose has had problems in the past with his knees. As a matter of fact, last year, he missed the entire playoffs because of a knee injury. The youngest player to ever win league MVP 2 years ago, but he's battled injuries. And every time he steps on the court, the Chicago Bull fans are holding their breath to make sure that he can make it through the game.
All right, the other one was between Washington, the Wizards, and Atlanta.
Exactly, and the veteran Paul Pierce, his nickname is The Truth, he hits a game-winning shot as well to even their series. And the big thing about that was they had squandered a 20-point lead in that game, and he bailed them out.
Wow, wow. And then, of course, Cleveland and Chicago met again.
Yesterday afternoon.
And
LeBron James, the king, you know, he had a horrible game. He shot 10 for 30, but he made the big basket when it counted. Now, the difference between his shot and the first 2 games is that if either Paul Pierce or Rose missed that shot, the game goes into overtime. If LeBron missed that shot, they lose the game. It's his 3rd postseason buzzer beater in his career.
Wow, pulling it out just at that last section.
Exactly. They were in the perilous position to go down 3 games to 1. And if that would have happened, you probably would have said that the series was over. But that shot probably saved that postseason.
Wow, and as I understand it, injuries have really affected these playoffs.
Yeah, they have. Washington's John Wall, who runs the point guard for that team, he hurt his wrist. He's probably not going to play again in this series, and he may be out for the entire series. And in Chicago, Pau Gasol pulled a hamstring. He's day-to-day, and both those guys are integral parts of their teams.
All right, finally, I know you want to talk about Golden State.
You know, everyone is shocked, but I'm really not, because they're the kind of team where you live by the sword, you die by the sword. They've lived by their perimeter shooting for the entire season. They led the league in victories, but now they're playing a Memphis team that literally is shrinking the court, making them play a half-court game, getting up on their shooters, and it's telling. They're really being physical with them. They still have a chance to do well in the series, but they're going to have to make some major adjustments.
Yeah, a lot going on, which just explains why my husband doesn't come to bed till midnight every night.
Those West Coast games.
Oh, my gosh, and he's up for all of them.
Exactly.
Andrew Rosario, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon. And next on Arise America, guess what royal family's crown jewels are up for auction, set to capture the eyes and hearts and pocketbooks of the highest bidders. And a different kind of Prince, Prince's Rally for Peace, the artist's words and songs of inspiration for a city in need of hope, justice, and redemption.